Hello everyone. Now let's check this Western Digital SMR hard drive data recovery case study, and it's from an DFA user from India. Now let's check the drive ID. It's detected, but the data sectors are not accessed. And the PCB number for this drive is 810011. Okay, now to operate on the firmware error, we need to disable 411 first, and then execute from restart and check the log window. Okay, then we exit this program, enter the software. For the SMR drives, it's very important to follow these steps, and it's not suggested to back up the firmware modules directly, and that is very risky to lose all the data. Okay, now we disable the module 411, so we can now back up everything. Firstly, we can back up the ROM, save, this backup is to back up the ROM with module 411 disabled. It's easy, and it works for pension drives, so we can back up this one. Next, we need to back up the module 190. That's the most important module to back up, and we can unselect all. We just need to back up several important modules. We don't need to back up all the modules. This can help to protect the source drive for unnecessary read attempts. (40, 49), and it's most important, we need to select this module 190. And here, now let's check the log window. We can see all these firmware modules are read successfully, and now the software is back up the module 190, and it's very fast, so we just need to wait. Okay, so module 190 is also read successfully. And we can also try to read the T2 data and say, sometimes T2 data cannot be read directly. We can extract this T2 data from the module 190. So this one is not important here, because we can continue the repair, and we can test the firmware modules and see which modules are corrupted. So it seems all the major modules are good in are in good status. Because the module 190 is very big, so when we are trying to test it, it takes some time like this one. We can check the progress bar. Because we have just backed up this one, so the retest is okay. Retest and checksum test. We can see here. Read okay, checksum okay, and some checksum error. Green means the module is okay. And sometimes, even it's green, we need to double open the module, especially the important firmware module. We can try to double click to open this module to check the hex data. If the hex data is all 0 or FFF, that means the hex data might be wrong, and we can find some donor module and compare their hex data and see. And we can try to fix some common snow issue for the SMR drive here. Features. Click OK. And we can double check if the modification is successful or not. Okay, not written successfully. And we can try to use the DDP. SATA 0. To fix the possible snow issue, here, change disk configuration. We can delete unnecessary modules. And change the read and write response time here. Okay, read it again. So we go back to the WD firmware repair software, and we can try the enable 411, and then firmware restart. Now we can exit this program and re-enter the software. So we can see it's very fast. And now we can try to read RBA 0, and we can see the partition mark, and we can go to the default DDP data recovery software to check the lost partition and files. Okay, so from the log window we can see there are some read error, but it's okay. The partitions has been lost partitions has been detected here. This is the lost partitions, and users can try to use the scan files to scan the lost files here. So this is bad sector, and it's better users can set up the head map. Switch to disk image. Need to set up target drive or set up VHD to be used as target drive. Which one, where to save data. So for this drive, we need to load this module 190 to set up the head map and image pension drive. Users cannot extract lost partitions and files directly. So this one is important to protect the source drive. And we can find lost partitions, but cannot list the folders because of the bad sectors or weak heads with these pension drives. Okay, now the user himself has already set up this VHDX. Now we select this VHDX to be used as a target drive. Now it's better we set up the head map here, and it's Western Digital, and we need to get the module directory. Okay, open the firmware directory because we need to select the module 190. This one, modules, copy 0. Okay, here is module 190. We can copy these parts. So the firmware directory is located within drive C, and go to the default DDP, select this one, load from file, and here we need to paste the firmware working directory, and we select the module 190 here, this one, click open, click OK, and click OK. Now from the log window we can see the software starts to analyze the module 190 and set up the head map, so that by this operation we can select the good heads to recover first and then the weak heads. So that's why for all the SMR hard drives we always need to back up the module 190 first after disable the module 411. Okay, thank you for watching the video.